Now, concerns grow over COVID cases among children. There has been a steep spike in hospitalization among children in the United States. While the trend of COVID cases in India has been different, doctors still claim that they are vulnerable to the infection from the Omicron variant, which is anything but mild as first assumed. In fact, Milind Sharma brings us more on that. Let's have a listen.
Omicron has led to a surge in hospitals in the United States. While the new variant of coronavirus is believed to be milder than Delta, more children under 5 years are reaching the hospitals in America. Last week, a record number of children ended up in hospitals across the US, the highest level since the pandemic began. Since mid-December, the hospitalization rate in these youngest kids has surged to more than 4 in 1 lakh children, up from 2.5 per 1 lakh. The rate among children between the age of 5 to 17 is about 1 per 1 lakh, according to the CDC. This data is drawn from over 250 hospitals in 14 states in the US.
So Omicron, again, is less virulent or dangerous than prior strains. And most children that get Omicron have no or mild symptoms. Rarely, children can progress to severe disease. It's rare, but it can happen. About 2% of the COVID hospitalizations in the United States are in children. 99% of the hospital admissions can be prevented if children were just fully vaccinated.
The US experience with Omicron could hold lessons for India. Children here too can be vulnerable. Sources tell India Today that 2 children aged less than 2 years were admitted for COVID treatment in Delhi's Chacha Nehru Bal Chikitsalaya Hospital recently.
Despite the fact that these 2 children tested positive, they were critical and admitted in the hospital. This brings in the argument that whether children can handle COVID better should change at the moment since they are not vaccinated, and also in the light of Omicron that causes different symptoms from the Delta, how much are children protected or how vulnerable they are needs to be reassessed.
Doctors say symptoms among children aged below 18 are not mild this time, though most cases don't lead to severe disease.
Regarding pediatric, severity is almost same as compared to the Delta. In adult, as compared to the Delta, severity has gone down. Probably because of vaccination that might have contributed. So in pediatric, severity is same.
Data on children's hospitalizations has so far not been provided by the authorities in India. However, if the US data is anything to go by, children too are vulnerable to severe illness from COVID. With Milind Sharma, Bureau Report, India Today.